those messages need to be reinforced.
Definitely we need to find ways out.
Let me just come over here, Sid. Tell me about your reaction and your feelings at the moment to what you're hearing, because obviously what we're seeing as this time goes on is a lot of people saying, you know, the community needs to do more, we need to crack down. You know, there are columnists in national newspapers calling for internment. How does that make you feel?
First, well, basically, it's devastating to hear what has happened. When I found out the news, it was, what can I say? It was devastating. We do need to, as Muslims, listen. I don't need to prove anything. I'm a good Muslim. I know I'm a good Muslim. My friends, everyone who I interact with, they know that I'm a good Muslim. I'm not here to prove anything, but I'm here to say that we need to stand together, stand united, and help fight this. And as Manchester, we are standing together. I mean, I was at the vigil yesterday. Fantastic crowd. We were there together, and I know people are there together to support each other, and that's what we're here for. And we will tackle it together. What
do you think the result of this will be, though? Do you think the backlash, which appears to be starting in some places, will further radicalise young people here?
Oh, I don't want to think that far. I want to tackle it before anything happens. I want to help our community, the world, the globe, everywhere where we can possibly help. But yes, Islamophobia will probably rise now. There have been attacks on Muslim women.
And what will be the effect of that on young Muslim men? I mean, won't they feel further isolated?
What do you think? I mean, obviously, hate with hate. People will retaliate.
So there is a real risk, is what we're saying here, that this will make things worse.
Oh, it's all about ignorance. It's all about awareness. We need to make people aware of, you know, what Islam is really about, because that's not what our Islam teaches us.
Let me just come to you very briefly. Right. Who are you and where have you come from?
I'm Always Dart. I'm from Old Trafford. I'm a freelance imam. I actually work with the youth as well. And acknowledging, I did a lot of work with the youth as well, educating them regarding these particular incidents, because we have had within our community some of the youngsters who have been and joined in Syria. But we've done and we will continue to do our level best. But that doesn't mean that there's a stop after a certain incident. We will continue to doing, and we will up the game to the best of our level.
What could help? One thing that could really help you?
So we can actually take a bit further measures than what we're doing right now. So more interaction with the youth, going on further, explaining to them the rules and regulations of Islam itself and its Sharia, because people tend to translate Sharia according to their own understanding. But you need to actually, what you have got to do is get it from the correct source, and that is the scholars that we have on board. And that's where we find the exact rules of Sharia, which we have to follow, their principles.
Well, thank you all very much indeed for joining us here tonight. I'm sorry we didn't have more time.